Mary says he'll sing.
Isn't he the
I
cop
guarantee
that
he
won a
walked.
medal for solving all those cases? Hey, there's such a thing as so.
You know this place? Sure. Near the old gas works, no depot, and the warehouse district. I'll direct.
All units of 159 just occurred at 6th and 7th. Any unit that
Mary
has
says
So,
he'll sing.
tell me a little about yourself, Phelps. Are we friends now, Mikowski? We have to work together. Don't be so touchy.
There's such a thing as so.
You know this
Grew up in
place?
San Francisco.
Sure.
Probably
Near the old gas works, no depot, and the
college at
warehouse
Stanford.
district.
Did 2 years ROTC
direct.
for Reno CS at Camp Elliott. Checked out in early 45 as a first lieutenant.
All units of 159 just occurred at 6th and 7th.
Back home.
Mary says
So,
he'll
Here
sing.
on my beat.
tell me a little about yourself, Phelps. Are we friends
So you
now?
won the
Mikowski?
Silver Star.
We have to
I
work
don't wanna
together.
talk
Don't be
about
so
it.
touchy.
Now let me get this straight.
You know this
Grew up
place?
in
You
San
single-handedly
Francisco.
killed
Sure.
40
Near
Japs
the
on
old
the
gas
Hill
works
in
now.
Oakland.
College at Stanford.
No.
Did 2 years
We're up there all
ROTC
right.
for
Great.
Reno CS at Camp
Nice.
Elliott.
Gun at the ready.
Finished as a first lieutenant.
The Emperor Hirohito himself leading the charge against you.
I did my part.
What did you do? I kept speaking to you.
So you won the Silver Star. I don't want to talk about it. Unfit.
Now let me get this straight. You know this
Grew up
place?
in
You
San
single-handedly killed
Francisco.
40 I earned a bravery citation during my shooter
College at Stanford. No. Sounds like you were up there
All
all
units of 159 just occurred at 6th and 7th.
Gun at the
Any
ready.
unit that has stroke 2 identified.
The Emperor Hirohito himself leading the charge against you.
I did my part.
Up on the roof, officer. He has a mask on his face. I caught sight when he shoved past me, but be careful. I saw him waving a gun.
Unfit.
Now let me get this straight. You know this place? You single-handedly killed I earned a bravery citation during my shooter
College at Stanford. No. Sounds like you were up there
All
all
units of 159 just occurred at 6th and 7th.
Gun at the
Any
ready.
unit that has stroke 2 identified.
The Emperor Hirohito himself leading the
Give it up
charge
now.
against you.
I did my part.
Up on the roof, officer. He has a mask on his face. I caught sight when he shoved past me, but be careful. I saw him waving a gun.
Give it up now.
Up on the roof, officer. He has a mask on his face. I caught sight when he shoved past me, but be careful. I saw him waving a gun. Up on the roof, officer. He has a mask on his face. I caught sight when he shoved past me, but be careful. I saw him waving a gun. Up on the roof, officer. He has a mask on his face. I caught sight when he shoved past me, but be careful. I saw him waving a gun.
You know, we might get there quicker if we use a side note.
That you, Mikowski?
We might get there quicker.
Go on through. Parking lot straight ahead.
I need to get back to work, officer.
The detectives are here now. You repeat to them what you told me.
I did the right thing by calling this in. Just a working stick.
Just give me your story and you'll be all right.
That you, Mikowski?
We might get there quicker.
Go on through. Parking lot straight ahead.
This is your first case, Phelps. It's okay to admit your stuff.
I need to get back to
Do
work,
next,
officer.
just come
The
talk to me
detectives
at
are
the end.
here now. You
We'll
repeat
see.
to them what you told me.
Thanks, Stefan.
I did the right
You're
thing
okay.
by calling this in. Just a working stick.
Just give me your story and you'll be all right.
That you, Mikowski?
We might get there quicker.
Go on through.
Parking lot straight ahead. I'm Officer Hart.
First case, traffic. What have you got?
I need to get
Abandoned
back to
car,
the next.
probably stolen. The solid citizen is Nate Wilkie. He called it in.
I did the right thing by calling this in.
There's blood all over the interior. Someone's copped a full Broderick, but no stiffs yet.
We have an owner for the car?
Car is registered to an Adrian Black, just north of Bunker Hill.
All right. We'll take a look around.
I'll keep Mr. Wilkie talking, but don't make him wait too long.
You got
He's the rest this time. Car, probably stolen. The solid citizen is Nate Wilkie. He called it in.
Nice day
I did
for
the right
it.
thing by calling this in.
There's blood all over the interior.
How long you gonna
Someone's
keep
copped
me
a
here,
full
sir?
Broderick, but no stiffs yet.
We have an owner for the car? Sir, I'm Detective.
The car is registered to an Adrian
Nate
Black, just north of
Found
Bunker
the
Hill.
vehicle. All right.
Sure.
I'll
So
keep
it's
Mr.
just
Wilkie
sitting
talking, but don't make him wait too
Strange
long.
place to be parked
He's the
your
rest
car.
this time. Car,
Figured I'd better take a look.
The solid citizen is
And I
Nate
saw all the
Wilkie.
blood.
He called it in.
So I called the police by calling this in.
There's blood all over the interior.
How long you gonna
Someone's
keep
copped
me
a
here,
full
sir?
Broderick, but no stiffs yet.
We have an owner for the car? Sir, I'm Detective.
The car is registered to an Adrian Black, just
What do you
north of
found
Bunker
the
Hill.
vehicle? All right. Check the whole area.
Sure.
I'll
So
keep
it's
Mr.
just
Wilkie
sitting
talking, but don't make him wait too
Strange
long.
place to be parked
He's the
your
rest
car.
this time. Car,
Figured I'd better take a look.
the solid citizen is
And I
Nate
saw all the
Wilkie.
blood.
He called it in.
So I called the police by
Incidental.
calling this in.
There's blood all over the interior.
How long you gonna
Someone's
keep
copped
me
a
here,
full
sir?
Broderick, but no stiffs yet.
We have an owner for the car? Sir, I'm Detective.
The car is registered to an Adrian Black, just
What do you
north of
found?
Bunker Hill.
Check the whole area.
Morgan.
I'll keep
it's
Mr.
just
Wilkie
sitting
talking,
yesterday.
but don't make him wait too
Strange
long.
place to be parked
He's the
your
rest
car.
this time. Car,
Figured I'd better take a look.
the solid citizen is
And I
Nate
saw all the
Wilkie.
blood.
He called it in.
So I called the police.
Incidental.
There's blood all over the interior.
How long you gonna keep me here, sir?
No stiffs yet.
Sir, I'm Detective.
The car is registered to an Adrian
Victim looks to have lost a lot of blood.
Morgan.
I'll keep Mr. Wilkie talking.
Yesterday.
Don't make him wait too
Strange
long.
place to be parked
He's the
your
rest
car.
this time. Car,
Figured I'd better take a look.
the solid citizen is
And I
Nate
saw all the blood.
called it in.
So I called the police.
Incidental.
There's blood all over the interior.
How long you gonna keep me here, sir?
No stiffs yet.
Sir, I'm Detective.
The car is registered to an Adrian
Victim looks to have lost a lot of blood.
Morgan.
I'll keep Mr. Wilkie talking.
Yesterday.
Don't make him wait too long. He's the rest this time. Car,
Figured I'd better take a look.
32 years old, married. Sounds like an average
So
guy.
I called the police.
What's he doing out here?
there's blood all over the interior.
Keep me here, sir.
No stiffs yet.
Sir, I'm Detective.
The car is registered to an Adrian
Victim looks to have lost a lot of blood.
Morgan.
I'll keep Mr. Wilkie talking.
Yesterday.
Don't make him wait too long. He's the rest this time.
32 years old, married. Sounds like an average guy. What's he doing out here? Victim stencil glasses. Home repaired.
Yesterday.
32 years old, married. Sounds like an average guy. What's he doing out here? Stencil glasses. Home repaired. Brand name might give us something to go on. 32 years old, married. Sounds like an average guy.
You guys, take your time. No freight rolling through here till we're done. And we're still punching the clock.
Stencil glasses. Home repaired. Brand name might give us something to go on. 32 years old, married. Sounds like an average
You guys, take your time. No freight rolling through here till we're done. And we're still punching the clock.
guy. Stencil glasses. Home repaired. Brand name might give us something to go on. 32 years old, married. Sounds like an average guy.
You guys,
620 Bunker Hill Avenue. You know where that is?
Behind Bunker Hill, a couple blocks north of Central Station.
So, what do we tell the wife? Mind if I ask what you're doing out here?
Behind Bunker Hill,
Well, I work for
blocks
the
north of
railway.
Central Station.
I was on my way out to the switch and reckoned I'd take a shortcut.
You're holding out on it. Spill it.
I'm telling you all I know. I already wasted hours getting involved in this thing.
Mind if you're doing out here?
Behind Bunker Hill,
Well, I work for
blocks
the
north of
railway.
Central Station.
I was on my way out to the switch and reckoned I'd take a shortcut.
Do you know Adrian Black, Mr. Wilson?
You're
No,
holding
sir.
out on it.
That ain't a name I'm familiar with. I'm telling you all I know. I already wasted hours getting involved in this thing.
Mind if you're doing out here?
Behind Bunker Hill,
Well, I work for
blocks
the
north of
railway.
Central Station.
Do you want to tell me what you know?
Switch,
We have to take you in and loosen you up.
Who do you think you are talking to me like that? You ought to be
Do you
ashamed
know
of yourself.
Adrian Black, Mr. Wilson?
You're
No,
holding
sir.
out on it.
That ain't a name I'm familiar with. I'm telling you all I know. I already wasted hours getting involved in this thing.
The wallet by the car.
Behind Bunker Hill,
Well, I work for the
When you
railway.
arrived, do you
You
want to tell me
accusing
what
me
you
of something,
know?
mister?
We have to take you in and loosen you up.
Who do you think you are talking to me like
Do
that?
you want the
You
patrolman
ought
to
to
hold
be
you
Do you
down?
ashamed.
know Adrian Black, Mr. Wilson?
Maybe I checked inside that wallet. That ain't a name that I was going to steal anything. I'm telling you all I know. Maybe I took a look. But there weren't no money in there.
The wallet by the
Not
car.
even change.
Was there anything in it when you arrived? Do
You
want to tell
accusing
me
me
what
of
you know?
something,
You found a
mister?
steel pipe with blood on it.
Who do you think you are talking to me like that?
You want the patrolman?
I went straight for the law when I saw the car was full of blood. Maybe I checked inside that wallet. That ain't a name
picked
I
it up.
was going to steal anything.
Why is it so far?
Maybe I took a look. God damn it, how in the hell would I know?
The wallet
That's
by
it
the
for me
car.
in police business from here on.
When you arrived,
You accusing
don't
me
leave
of
town.
something,
You found a
mister?
steel pipe. We'll get in touch with your employer if we need anything
Who do
more.
you think you are? I'll let him know why I missed half my shit. I went straight for the law when I saw the car. Boy, should burn. Gratitude. Maybe I checked inside that wallet.
Somebody's got to inform the wife, though.
Why is
We're going to notify the wife.
Maybe I took a look.
Seem to have it under
Damn it, how in the
control.
hell would
Yeah,
I know?
I got this.
That's it for me in police business from here on. You accusing
Don't
me
leave
of
town.
something,
You found a
mister?
steel pipe. We'll get in touch with your employer if we need anything more.
I'll let him know why I missed half my shit. I went straight for the law when I saw the car. Boy, should burn. Gratitude. Maybe I checked inside that wallet.
Somebody's got to inform the wife, though. We're going to notify the wife.
Maybe I took a look.
Seem to have it under control.
Yeah, I got this.
Police business from here on.
Don't leave town. You found a steel pipe. We'll get in touch with your employer if we need anything more.
I'll let him know why I missed half my shit. I went straight for the law when I saw the car. Boy, should burn. Gratitude. Maybe I checked inside that wallet.
Take it easy.
Police business from here on.
Don't leave town. You found a steel pipe. We'll get in touch with your employer.
I'll let him know why I missed half my shit. Boy, should burn. Gratitude. Maybe I checked inside that wallet.
Take it easy. ourselves. Talk to the folks. I'm no good at this shoulder crime.
Just a minute.
LAPD was left. May we come in? We have some bad news. I'd rather discuss this in private.
I'm on. We can discuss this.
Let's go introduce ourselves. Talk to the folks. I'm no good at this shoulder crime.
Just a minute.
LAPD was left. May we come in? We have some bad news. I'd rather discuss this in private.
I'm on. We can discuss this.
Let's go introduce ourselves. Talk to the folks. I'm no good at this shoulder crime.
Sir, I'm detective.
Car is registered to an Adrian Black.
What do you found?
All right, check the whole area.
I'll go into the authorities. They'll make him wait too long. He's the resident in the car.
Figured I'd better take a look.
The solid citizen is
And
the
I
name
saw all the
Wilkie.
blood.
He called the
So I call the police.
Your husband drives a blue Lincoln.
blood all over the interior.
How long you gonna keep me here for?
No stiffness yet.
The car has been found abandoned. Sir, I'm detective.
Car is registered to an Adrian.
I knew something was wrong with me.
We believe your husband may be injured. We found a pipe with blood on it.
Oh no!
Figured
My
I'd better
poor
take a look.
Adrian.
Does the name Ezekiel mean anything to you, man?
So I call the police.
Yes, it does. We've just had a new water heater installed.
Whereabouts, Mrs. Black?
Just outside the kitchen window. At the side of the house.
You lost a lot of blood. I'd like you to try and stay calm. Remember everything that you can about last night. My partner and I are going to take a look around. You ready? We're going to have some more questions for you. Is that okay?
Of course, officer. Anything to help secure my husband's safety.
Let's check the place out. Come on. Have a good look around. There's got to be something in here.
The victim had what time lost a lot of blood. I think yesterday. 32 years old, married. Sounds like an average guy. What's he doing out here?
Lie down. Make yourself comfortable.
The victim had what time lost a lot of blood. I think yesterday.
Just a minute.
I'm no good at this shoulder crime.
Just a minute.
LAPD was left. May we come in? We have some bad news. We haven't discussed this in private. We don't this long.
We can discuss this.
Let's go introduce ourselves. Talk to the folks. I'm no good at this shoulder crime.
Maybe Sir, I'm Adrian's detective.
Car is registered to an
Aren't I should have this. What do you found?
All right, check the whole area.
I'll go into the authorities. They'll make him wait too long. He's the resident in the car.
Figured I'd better take a look.
The solid citizen is
And
the
I
name
saw all the blood. So I call the police.
Your husband drives a blue Lincoln.
blood all over the interior.
How long you gonna keep me here for?
The car has been found abandoned. Sir, I'm detective. Message for KGPL.
I knew something was wrong with me.
Putting you through now.
We believe your husband may be injured. We found a pipe. Cole Phelps, badge 1247.
Oh no! My poor Adrian.
How can I help, Detective?
Mean anything? I need an address on a Kavanaugh's bar.
Yes, it does.
Certainly, Detective.
We've
One
just had
moment.
a new water heater installed.
Kavanaugh's Bar, corner of Aliso and Hewitt, south
Just
side of
outside
Union
the
Station.
kitchen window. At the side of the house.
You lost a lot of blood. I'd like you to try and stay calm. Remember everything that you can about last night. My partner and I are going to take a look around. You ready? We're going to have some more questions for you. Is that okay?
Of course, officer. Anything to help secure my husband's safety.
Let's check the place out. Come on. Have a good look around. There's got to be something in here.
The victim had what time lost a lot of blood. I think yesterday. 32 years be Adrian, married. Sounds like an average guy. What's he doing out here?
Lie down. Make yourself comfortable.
Stenzel. So the glasses are a match. The victim had what time, he lost a lot of drugs. To my Adrian.
I'm good at this shoulder.
This thing gets more and more interesting. LAPD was left. Every corner. There's something that cabinets have something. We got this wrong.
Let's go through this ourselves.
A used ticket to Seattle and a suitcase gone missing. Someone, maybe Avery, at your house. Aren't I should have records. What do you think?
Check the whole area. I'll go into the
Your husband drives a blue Lincoln.
Cars from South Bend. Sir, I'll just text a message to KGPL.
I knew something was wrong.
Putting you through now.
Your husband made Cole Phelps, badge 1247.
Oh no! My poor Adrian.
How can I help, detective?
I need an address on a Kavanaugh's bar.
Yes, it does.
Certainly, detective. One moment.
Water.
Separate bed,
Kavanaugh's Bar.
separate pictures.
Corner of Elisa and Hewitt. South side of Union Station.
At the side of the house.
Lost a lot of blood. Trying to call. Remember everything you can about last night. Partners are going to ask more questions.
Of course I will. Anything that helps solve my husband's story.
Let's check the place out.
I doubt it.
Have a good look around. There's got to be something in here to go into.
Victim at the time lost a lot of drugs. Doesn't look like she must be aged and married. Sounds like an average guy. What's he doing out here?
Lie down. Make yourself comfortable.
Stencil. So the glasses are a match. Victim at the time lost a lot of drugs. To my Adrian. Nothing significant. This thing gets more and more interesting. LAPD was left. Every corner. There's something that cabinets have something. We got this wrong.
Let's go through this ourselves.
A used ticket to Seattle and a suitcase gone missing. Someone, maybe Avery, at your house. Aren't I should have records. What do you think?
Check the whole area. I'll go into the
Your husband drives a blue Lincoln.
Cars from South Bend. Sir, I'll just text a message to KGPL.
I knew something was wrong.
Putting you through now.
Your husband made Cole Phelps, badge 1247.
Oh no! My poor Adrian.
How can I help, detective?
I need an address on a Kavanaugh's bar.
Yes, it does.
Certainly, detective. One moment.
Water.
Separate bed,
Kavanaugh's Bar.
separate pictures.
Corner of Elisa and Hewitt. South side of Union Station.
At the side of the house.
Lost a lot of blood. Trying to call. Remember everything you can about last night. Partners are going to ask more questions.
Of course I will. Anything that helps solve my husband's story.
Let's check the place out.
I doubt it.
Have a good look around. There's got to be something in here to go into.
Victim at the time lost a lot of drugs. Doesn't look like she must be aged and married. Sounds like an average guy. What's he doing out here?
Lie down. Make yourself comfortable.
Stencil. So the glasses are a match. Victim at the time lost a lot of drugs. Doesn't look like she must be aged and married. This doesn't pertain to the case. Seems irrelevant. No good to me. Optimistic. How much help? This is going to help him. Seems irrelevant. No good to me. Optimistic. How much help? This is going to help him. Seems irrelevant. No good to me.
This was only recently installed, not 2 days ago. Maybe it's time we took a look around outside.
This is going to help him. Seems irrelevant. No good to me.
This was only recently installed, not 2 days ago. Maybe it's time we
I
took a
don't
look
think so.
around outside.
This is going to help him. Seems irrelevant. No good to me.
This was only recently installed, not 2 days ago. Maybe it's time we
I
took a
don't
look
think so.
around outside.
This is going to help him. Seems irrelevant. No good to me.
This was only recently installed, not 2 days ago. Maybe it's time we
I
took a
don't
look
think so.
around outside.
This is going to help him. No good to me.
This was only recently installed, not 2 days ago. Maybe it's time we took a look around outside.
No use leaving the thing half finished. That can't be right. I don't No use leaving the thing half finished. That looks wrong. That can't be right. I don't No use leaving the thing half finished. That looks wrong. That can't be right. I don't No use leaving the thing half finished. That looks wrong. So the pipe missing from Mr. Black's ear is the same one that killed him. That can't be right. Seems like the assailant is a little closer to home. That looks wrong. So the pipe missing from Mr. Black's ear is the same one that killed him. This is can't be right. Seems like the assailant is a little closer to home. We found a receipt. This is on the trunk of your husband's car. Sailor arrived located on home. The receipt was made out to an F warning.
Pig. Adrian runs a tool business. That would be Frank Morgan. God knows where he's up to. I'm all right, you know.
The situation doesn't look good, Margaret. This is on the trunk of your husband's car. Sailor arrived located on
There's no need to be so aggressive.
made out to an F warning.
Pig. I'm also a victim. Adrian runs a tool business. That would be Frank Morgan. God knows where he's up to.
Your husband frequents Kavanaugh's bar.
How did you know that? Adrian Peck lives there.
Situation doesn't look good, Margaret. This is on the trunk of your husband's car. Sailor arrived located
There's no need to be so aggressive.
on an F warning. So Adrian spends a lot of time with her.
Adrian runs a tool business. That would be Frank Morgan. Been away in Seattle on a lot of visits.
Your husband frequents Kavanaugh's bar. Did your husband tell you where he was going last night?
Adrian said lives there.
Situation we found a receipt. This is on the trunk of your husband's car. Sailor arrived located
There's no need to be so aggressive.
on an F warning. So Adrian spends a lot of time with her.
Adrian runs a tool business. That would be Frank Morgan. Been away in Seattle on a lot of visits. He never comes home early.
Your husband frequents Kavanaugh's bar.
he went
Did your
out?
husband
How did
tell
you
you
know?
where he was going last night?
Normally never leaves in the car till lives there.
Situation we found a receipt. This is on the trunk of your husband's car. Sailor arrived located
There's no need to be so aggressive.
Was your husband wearing his glasses when he left here yesterday?
Yes, he just bought a new pair. That would be Frank Morgan. Been away in Seattle on a lot of visits. He never comes home.
Go on. Your husband frequents Kavanaugh's
And
bar.
he went
Did your
behind
husband
and
tell
those
you
old
where he
ones
was
away.
going last night?
He tried to repair them to his car till lives there.
We found a receipt. This is on the trunk of your husband's car. Sailor arrived located
There's no need to
Tell us about the photo of Adrian. Was your husband wearing his glasses when he
There's
left here
towels.
yesterday?
Yes, he just bought a new from his most recent business trip. Seattle early this morning. He never comes home.
Go on. Your husband frequents Kavanaugh's
And he
bar.
went behind and
You and your husband are in separate bedrooms.
He tried
What
to
do you
repair them to
You want him out of the way, Margaret?
No, I did not.
My husband and I
Tell us
made
about the photo of Adrian. Is your husband wearing his glasses when he
there's
left here
towels,
yesterday?
mind you. Yes, he just bought a new from his most recent business trip. Seattle early this
I think you should come clean with us, Mrs. Black. Your husband is missing, and after our search, I'm willing to call the circumstances. You and your husband are in separate. Can you account for your movements last night? You want him out of the way, Margaret?
You're not accusing me, are
No,
you?
I did not.
What an awful thing to say!
Is your husband wearing
Here all
his
night
glasses
with
when he
their
left here
towels, mind, waiting for Adrian to come home. He just bought a new from his most recent business trip. Seattle early this morning.
I think you should come clean with us, Mrs. Black. Your husband is missing, and after our search, I'm willing to call the circumstances. You and your husband are in separate. Can you account for your movements last night? You want him out of the way, Margaret?
You're not accusing me, are
No,
you?
I did not.
What an awful thing to say!
Is your husband wearing
Here all
his
night
glasses
with their towels, mind, waiting for Adrian to come home. He just bought a new from his most recent business trip. Seattle early this morning.
I think you should come clean with us, Mrs. Black. Your husband is missing, and after our search, I'm willing to call the circumstances. You and your husband are in separate. Can you account for your? Is there anyone who can vouch for that, Margaret?
You're not accusing me, are
No,
you?
I did not.
What an awful thing to say! I was here alone.
Is your husband wearing
Here all
his
night
glasses?
with Adrian's dinner and waiting for Adrian to come home. He just bought it from his most recent business.
We'll keep you informed,
Seattle
Mrs. Black.
early this morning.
I think you should come clean with us, Mrs.
Please
Black.
do, detective.
Your husband is missing, and after our search, I'm willing to call the circumstances. You and your husband are in separate. Can you account for your? Is there anyone who can vouch for that, Margaret?
You're not accusing me, are
No, I
you?
did
No.
not.
What an awful thing to say! I was here alone.
Is your husband wearing
Here all
his
night
glasses?
with Adrian's dinner and waiting for Adrian to come home. He just bought it from his most recent business.
We'll keep you informed,
Seattle.
Mrs. Black. I think you should come clean with us, Mrs.
Please
Black.
do, detective.
Your husband is missing, and after our search, I'm willing to call the circumstances. You and your husband are in separate. Can you account for your? Is there anyone who can vouch for that, Margaret?
You're not accusing me, are you? No. What an awful thing to say! I was here alone.
Is your husband wearing
Here all night with Adrian's dinner and waiting for Adrian to come home. from his most recent business.
We'll keep you informed, but I think we should come clean with us.
Please do.
Check with your local real estate agent for exclusive homes reserved for our soldiers. Let's take a quick intermission for news from Washington.
In a hideaway in the Chicago suburb of Skokie, Illinois, confiscated pinball machines by police.
Jesus, I'm glad to be out of there.
Mr. and Mrs. Blackman seem to have the happiest home.
He's too scared to divorce her. She's too much of a freak, and Violet can throw him out. If this hadn't happened, they could have stayed miserable together
Let's take
forever.
a quick intermission for news from
She sure as
Washington.
hell doesn't seem to type. Stranger things have happened.
In a hideaway in the Chicago suburb of Skokie, Illinois, confiscated pinball machines by police.
Jesus, I'm glad to be out of there.
Mr. and Mrs. Blackman seem to have the happiest home.
He's too scared to divorce her. She's too much of a freak, and Violet can throw him out. If this hadn't happened, they could have stayed miserable together forever. She sure as hell doesn't seem to type. Stranger things have happened.
We got a hold up on Sour. 3 guns locked themselves in too hot. I tried to go on to the front, but the place is a fortress. I nearly got a mouthful of lead in my throat.
All right. Let's see if I can get it to the back.
All right, I'll stay here and keep them busy.
Go. By the back.
Situation? We got a hold up on Sour. 3 guns locked themselves in too hot. I tried to go on to the front, but the place is a fortress. I nearly got a mouthful of lead in my throat.
All right. Let's see if I can get it to the back.
All right, I'll stay here and keep them busy.
Go. By the back.
Situation? We got a hold up on Sour. 3 guns locked themselves in too hot. I tried to go on to the front, but the place is a fortress. I nearly got a mouthful of lead in my throat.
All right. Let's see if I can get it to the back.
All right, I'll stay here and keep them busy.
Go. By the back.
3 guns locked themselves in too hot.
I've got you.
I nearly got a mouthful of lead in my throat.
All right. Let's get it to the back.
All right, I'll stay here and keep them busy.
Go. By the back.
3 guns locked themselves in too hot.
I've got you.
Put the weapon down now.
Lioness officer needs help. 333 South Main Street.
Now.
333 South Main Street. Officer needs help. 211, the shots fired. Unit down.
Go. By the back.
Lioness officer needs help. 333 South Main Street.
Put the weapon down now. Car 11K, I've been involved in a shooting at 333 South Main Street. Blow blown in jewelry. It's code 4 now, but the suspect is down. I need an ambulance here. And notify my supervisor in the corner.
11K, roger. On the ambulance corner, your supervisor will be notified. All units, 11K reports code 4 on the shooting at 333 South Main Street. Gold jewelry and loan.
Car 11K, I've been involved in a shooting at 333 South Main Street.
To replace $7.5 million spent during the severe 1946 epidemic.
Notify my supervisor.
And in New York, little empty drawing. Symbolized the 48 states and the District of Columbia taking part in the riot. Keys to the city from Mayor O'Dwyer goes to Nancy. The end to the march of time.
I know you.
No, you don't.
Looking for someone?
You know Frank Morgan?
Sure. Frank's a regular. He's a loner in the back.
I know you.
No, you don't. Frank Morgan?
Who's ass?
Oh, Phelps, LAPD. I understand you're a friend of Adrian Black. You know Frank Morgan?
Yeah, I know. Sure.
Are you aware that he's missing?
He's a loner in the back. No, I hadn't heard that.
I know you.
No, you don't. Frank Morgan? We found Black's car, abandoned in a freight covered in blood. Think about that, Morgan. Oh, Phelps,
Oh, no.
LAPD.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Adrian Black.
I like
you know
Adrian.
Frank Morgan?
He's a good boss.
Please, don't tell me you actually believe this jerk off, Phelps.
He's a loner in the back. No, I hadn't heard that.
I know you.
I know you don't. Frank Morgan? We found Black's car, abandoned in a freight covered in
Ooh,
blood.
I'm a bad boy. That the best you got?
Oh, Phelps,
Oh, no.
LAPD.
I'm sorry to hear
When
that.
did you last see Adrian?
I like
you know
Adrian.
Frank Morgan?
Hell,
He's a
I don't
good
know.
boss.
Please,
don't tell me you actually
Are you
believe
aware
this
that
jerk
I had
off,
plenty of
Phelps.
drink last night. Things are a little sketchy.
I know you.
Come on, Morgan. It was only last night. You must remember something.
Look, we might have had a drink. We have a drink most nights after work.
This doesn't add up, Morgan. Your excuses don't help. Let's see how you enjoy the LAPD taking an interest in your life.
You want my opinion? We tail Morgan. I say he's lying, and whatever hole he's got Adrian stashed in, he's got to go back there sometime. Sure left his drink in a hurry. I bet he wishes he'd rehearsed that story better now. Why are you putting the siren on? You want my opinion? We tail Morgan. I say he's lying, and whatever hole he's got Adrian stashed in, he's got to go back there sometime. He sure left his drink in a hurry. I bet he wishes he'd rehearsed that story better now. You've got a pretty funny idea of what keeping a low profile means, Phelps. Don't put the siren on, you idiot! You want my opinion? We tail Morgan. He sure left his drink in a hurry. Don't put the siren on, you idiot! I bet he wishes he'd rehearsed that story better now. You want my opinion? You tell Morgan. He sure left his drink in a hurry. Don't put the siren on. I bet he wishes he'd rehearsed that story better now. You want my opinion? You tell Morgan. He sure left his drink in a hurry.
taking us, Mr. Morgan? Maybe we should rehearse that story better. Too close, Phelps.
Let's check the place out.
My opinion.
Day one of the big time, and you're already tailing drunks.
Sure left some drinking on her.
Told you it was non-stop walking.
Where are you taking us, Mr.
I'm just trying to learn.
Oh, come on, Phelps. Save the big teach you 10 stuff.
Too close, Phelps.
Apartment 2. All right. Let's check the place out.
My opinion.
Day one of the big time, and you're already tailing. Who the hell is that?
Sure left some drinking.
Will you relax? Jesus, Adrian, I told you, we're in the clear. Get it.
Where are you taking us?
I'm just trying to learn.
Oh, shit. Oh, come on, Phelps. Save the big teach you 10
It's
stuff.
over, Morgan.
Mr. Black? LAPD, give yourself up now!
Too close, Phelps.
Mr. Black, get back here right now!
Day one of the big time. Who the hell is that? Will you relax? Jesus, Adrian, I told you, we're in the clear. Get it.
Where are you taking us?
I'm just trying to learn. Why not just come clean
Oh,
if you're
come on,
Black?
Phelps. Save the
Why the melodrama?
It's over, Morgan.
I thought it would be
Mr.
easier.
Black?
No, it just got a whole lot harder.
Give yourself up now.
Adrian Black, you're under arrest for conspiracy and fraud. We'll see what the DA has to say about wasting police resources on a wild goose chase like this. You're gonna lose your wife, lose your job, and probably end up in the big house. I hope she was worth it, Adrian. Mr. Black, get back here right now.
That turned out to be quite some case, huh?
Adrian,
What an idiot. You got an arrest and a clearance in your first case. Fine style, too. Well done. Efficient investigation
Why the
technique.
melodrama?
It's a good public presence.
I thought it would be
Just
easier.
keep that up.
No, it just got a
Learn
whole
from the
lot
counselor
harder.
here.
Adrian
Go
Black,
a long
you're
way
under
in this
arrest for conspiracy and fraud. We'll see what the DA has to say about wasting police resources on a wild goose chase like this. You're gonna lose your wife, lose your job, and probably end up in the big house. I hope she was worth it. Mr. Black, get back here right now.
That turned out to be quite some case, huh?
Adrian,
What an idiot. You got an arrest and a clearance in your first case. Fine style, too. Well done. Efficient investigation
Why the
technique.
melodrama?
It's a good public presence.
I thought it would be
Just
easier.
keep that up.
No, it just got a whole lot harder.
You have any plans
Adrian
for
Black,
weekend liberty?
you're
Long way
under
in this
arrest for conspiracy and fraud. We'll see what the DA has to say about wasting police resources on a wild goose chase like this. You're gonna lose your wife, lose your job, and probably end up in the big house. I hope she was worth it. Mr. Black, get back here right now.
That turned out to be quite some case, huh?
Adrian,
What an idiot. You got an arrest and a clearance in your first case. Fine style, too. Well done. Efficient investigation technique. It's a good public presence.
I thought it would be
Just
easier.
keep that up.
No, it just got a whole lot harder.
You have any plans for
Adrian
weekend
Black,
liberty?
you're
Long way
under
in this
arrest for conspiracy and fraud.
All right, gentlemen,
We'll see
I
what
just
the
got
DA
this
has to
handed
say
to
about
me.
wasting
A hit-and-run
police resources
felony
on a
at
wild goose
Ray's
chase.
Cafe,
You're gonna lose
208
your
North
wife,
Los
lose your
Angeles.
job, and probably
Got a
end up in the
patrolman
big
on site.
house.
The coroner's on his way. Get down there, see if you can find any witnesses who put a make on the car.
Mr. Black, get back here right now.
I got the jitters again.
That turned out to be quite some case, huh?
Adrian,
What an idiot. You got an arrest and a clearance in your first case. Fine style, too. Well done. Efficient investigation technique. It's a good public presence.
I thought it would be
Just
easier.
keep that up.
No, it just got a whole lot harder.
You have any plans for weekend long way. All right, gentlemen, I just got this handed to me. A hit-and-run felony at Ray's Cafe, 208 North Los Angeles. Got a patrolman on site. The coroner's on his way. Get down there, see if you can find any witnesses who put a make on the car.
I got the theaters again.
It turned out to be quite some case, huh?
What an idiot.
Got arrested in a very first case. In fine style, too. Well done. Efficient investigation techniques. It's a good public presence. Keep that All right, gentlemen, I just got this handed to me. A hit-and-run felony at Ray's Cafe, 208 North Los Angeles. Got a patrolman on site. The coroner's on his way. Get down there, see if you can find any witnesses who put a make on the car.
And Rodriguez might take time.
I'll speak to the DA. She suffers.
I don't know, Cole. She's an easy make, and the DA likes to split the case. I'll convince him to let her go. How you do that?
I'll give him something better.
Well done. Efficient investigation. All right, gentlemen, I just got this handed to me. A hit-and-run felony at Ray's Cafe, 208 North Los Angeles. Got a patrolman on site. The coroner's on his way. Get down there.
Looks like the DA is press charge. And Rodriguez might take time.
I'll speak to the DA. She suffers.
I don't know, Cole. She's an easy make, and the DA likes to split the case. I'll convince him to let her go. How you do that?
I'll give him something better.
Detectives, over here.
Los Angeles. Got a patrolman on site. The coroner's on his
Phelps,
way. Get down
traffic.
there. Looks like the
Yeah.
press charge on the car.
Thick as a white male named Lester Patterson. Walked out of the bar near the street, car hit over there, and he ended up here. Head on in.
He canvassed the area.
The only one with anything useful to contribute is the young lady over there. She lives above the bar or something. Harry. No, not a stage. 24 years old. Left Kansas. That's all.
Is that so? We'll take a formal statement later. Right now, we're going to take a around.
Detectives, over here.
Landed on his face and ended up here. I must have struck him from the
Phelps, traffic.
Yeah.
Thick as a white male named Lester Patterson. Walked out of the bar near the street, car hit over there, and he ended up here. Head on in.
He canvassed the area.
The only one with anything useful to contribute is the young lady over there. She lives above the bar or something. Harry. No, not a stage. 24 years old. Left Kansas. That's all.
Is that so? We'll take a formal statement later. Right now, we're going to take a around.
Detectives, over here.
Landed on his face and ended up here. I must have struck him from the
Phelps, traffic.
Yeah.
Thick as a white male named Lester Patterson. Walked out of the bar near the street, car hit over there, and he ended up here. Head on in.
He canvassed the area.
The only one with anything useful is the young lady over there. She lives above the bar or something. Harry. No, not a stage. 24 years old. Left Kansas. That's all.
Is that so? We'll take a formal statement later. Right now, we're going to take a
Detectives, over here.
landed on his face and ended up here. I must have struck him from the
Phelps, traffic.
Yeah.
Thick as a white male.
We can notify next time.
Walked out of the bar near the street, car hit over there, and he ended up here. Head on in.
He canvassed the area.
The only one with anything useful is the young lady over there. She lives above the bar or something. Harry. No, not a stage. 24 years old.
Is that so? We'll take a formal statement later. Right now, we're going to take
Detectives, over here.
landed on his face and ended up here. I must have struck him from the
Traffic.
Yeah.
There's a notified next to like that bar. There's a street. Car get over there.
What have you got on him?
About the bar or something.
From all reports, he was intoxicated at the time of the accident. I don't know how intoxicated once I've done the autopsy. Looking him over now, I'd say he died on impact. Take a formal statement. What about the chest wound? Isn't that inconsistent? It's very common in auto injuries. Look for a car with a prominent color. First things would kill him, so on his face.
Because it's white male. There's a notified next to like that bar. There's a street. Car get over there.
What have you got on him?
About the bar or something.
From all reports, he was intoxicated at the time of the accident. I don't know how intoxicated once I've done the autopsy. Body traveled a good 20 feet. Now, I'd say he died on impact. Take a formal statement. What about the chest wound? Isn't that inconsistent? It's very common in auto injuries. Look for a car with a prominent color. First things would kill him.
Blood is a long way from the body. Car must have been going like a bat out of hell.
Because it's white male. There's a notified next to like that bar. Car get over there.
So the driver managed to brake before the impact.
What have you got on him?
About the bar or something.
From all reports, he was intoxicated at the time of the accident. I don't know how intoxicated once I've done the autopsy.
Body traveled a good
Looking
20
him over
feet.
now, I'd say he died on impact. What about the chest wound?
It's all yours.
Very common in auto injuries. Look for a car with a prominent color. First things would kill
Blood
him.
is a long way from the body.
Miss Perry?
Yes?
Car must have been going like a
I'm
bat out
Detective
of hell.
Phelps. This is my partner, Detective Mikowski. Can you tell us what happened?
Well, I came to the window because I heard people arguing downstairs.
What have you got on him? From all reports, he was intoxicated at the time of the accident. I don't know how intoxicated once I've done the autopsy.
Body traveled a good 20
Then what
feet.
happened?
I saw a car hit that poor man and knock him down the
It's all yours.
street.
Very common in auto.
What kind of car was
Look
it?
for a car with a prominent
A dark red Lincoln
Blood is a
Continental.
long way from the body.
Miss Perry?
Yes?
Car must have been going like a
I'm
bat out
Detective
of
Phelps.
hell.
This is my partner, Detective Mikowski. Can you tell us what happened?
Well, I came to the window because I heard people arguing downstairs.
What have you got on him? From all reports, he was intoxicated at the time of the accident. I don't know how intoxicated once I've done the autopsy.
Body traveled a good 20
Then what
feet.
happened? It's
I
pretty
saw
dark.
a car hit that poor
Sure
man
about
and
what
knock him down the
It's all yours.
street. Of course I'm sure. My Uncle Bernie has one just like it
What
back
kind
in
of car was
Topeka.
it?
A dark red Lincoln Continental.
Long way from the body.
Miss Perry?
Yes?
Car must have been going like a
I'm
bat out
Detective
of
Phelps. This is my partner.
Tell me
Detective
more about
Mikowski.
the argument.
Well, there were two voices.
Can you
A
tell
man
us
and a
what
woman. That's all. I came to the window because I heard people arguing downstairs.
Go on.
Then thirdly, another man got involved.
It's in your best interest to work with the LAPD, man. One day you'll find yourself pretty
I saw
dark.
a car hit that poor man and knock him down the street. Of course I'm sure.
Certainly got away
My
with
Uncle
the
Bernie
dames,
has
Phelps.
one just like it back in Topeka.
Give it a rest, Mikowski.
A dark red Lincoln Continental.
Let's see what the patrons have to say.
Miss Perry?
Yes?
I'll take the bartender. You work the rest. Tell me more about the argument.
Well, there were two voices. A man and a woman. That's all. I came to the window because I heard people arguing downstairs.
Court,
Go on.
come in.
Then thirdly, another man got involved.
It's in your best interest to work with the LAPD, man. One day you'll find yourself pretty
I saw
dark.
a car hit that poor man and knock him down the street. Of course I'm sure.
Certainly got away
My
with the
Uncle
dames,
Bernie has
Phelps.
one just like it back in Topeka.
Give it a rest, Mikowski.
A dark red Lincoln
Let's see what
Continental.
the patrons have to say.
Miss Perry?
Yes?
I'll take the bartender. You work the rest. Tell me more about the argument.
Well, there were two voices. A man and a woman. That's all.
I'm Detective Phelps of the
I
LAPD.
came to the window.
How can I help,
because
Detective?
people arguing
They would
downstairs.
Start. Dudley Lynch. Hired help. I run the place when the owner ain't around.
Another man got
Where is he?
He stepped out.
It's in your best interest
Somebody
to
had to
work
take
with
Millie
Millie.
out.
One
Mrs.
day you'll
Patterson.
find yourself pretty far.
Of course
What can you tell me about the
Uncle
accident?
Bernie
Spells?
just like the
I
fact
have a lot.
Give it a rest.
It was busy in here, and all I heard was the impact.
See what the patrons have to say. So you didn't see what happened to the restaurant? Tell me more
By
about
the time I got out there, it was all over.
Well, there were two voices.
it. Do you know the victim?
That's all.
Yeah.
Detective Phelps of the LA.
Lester Patterson. How can I help? He's a regular at the court.
Name was
He was. Dudley Lynch. Hired help. I run the place when the owner ain't around.
Sir Patterson
Where is
just
he?
walked in front of the car.
He stepped out.
It's in your best interest
Somebody
to
had to
work
take
with
Millie
Millie.
out. Mrs. Patterson. Any of the patrons will confirm I was here behind the bar when it happened.
Of course
Can you prove any
Uncle
different?
About the accident
Uncle
today?
Bernie
Spells?
just like the fact
I have a lot.
Give it a rest.
It was busy in here, and all I heard was the impact.
See what the patrons have to say. So you didn't see what happened to the restaurant? Tell me more
By
about
the time I got out there, it was all over.
Well, there were two voices.
it. Do you know the victim?
That's all.
Detective Phelps of the LA.
Lester Patterson. How can I help? He's a regular at the court.
Name was
He was. Dudley Lynch. Hired help. I run the place when the owner ain't
My
around.
mistake. Sir Patterson
Where is
just walked in front of the car.
He stepped out.
It's in your best interest
Somebody had
to
to
work
take
with
Millie
Millie.
out. Mrs. Patterson. Any
Why
of
do I get the
patrons
feeling
will
you're holding
confirm
out?
I was here behind the bar when it happened. I'm not trying to hide it and prove any different. Just if it's all the same to you, I'd rather not speak ill of the dead. It was busy in here, and all I heard was the impact.
See what the patrons
A witness overheard an argument.
So you
Lester
didn't
at
see
Lord.
what happened to the restaurant?
There's nothing like airing your dirty laundry in public, is there?
Well, there were two voices.
Do you know the victim?
That's all.
Detective Phelps of the LA.
Lester Patterson. How can I help? He's a regular at the court.
Why was Lorna Patterson in such a hurry to leave?
Hired
What
help.
is going on?
Lorna was pretty upset, so Leroy took
Patterson
her.
just walked in front of the car.
Lorna and
Stepped
Leroy
out.
are close. Somebody had to take Millie. I'm talking about opening a new Boston's Patterson.
Why do I get the feeling you're holding out?
Leroy saw by the bar when it happened. The owner hide it and prove any different. Just if it's all the same to you, I'd rather not speak ill of the
How long
dead.
have
It was
Lorna
busy in here, and all I heard was
talking about this in the bar?
A witness overheard
Who
an
knows?
argument.
I just served the drinks. There's nothing like airing your dirty laundry in public, is there?
Well, there were two voices.
Bartenders hear all sorts of things. Are you going to tell me, or do we have to start playing rough?
How can I help? He's regular. When Lester was drinking,
Why
he
was
treated
Lorna
people
Patterson
like
in such a hurry to
He
leave?
gambled away all their money. Lorna pitched Leroy in the car. I don't know how Leroy took her.
Just walked in front of the car.
Lorna and
Stepped
Leroy
out.
are close. Somebody had to take Millie. I'm talking about opening a new Boston. The only thing keeping this place afloat are the poker games. Leroy saw by the bar when it happened. The owner hide it and prove any
Stalling.
different. Just if it's all the same to you, I'd rather not speak
We'll get
ill
to
of the
the
dead.
bottom.
It was busy
With
in here, and all I
or
heard was
without?
About this in the bar.
A witness overheard
Who
an
knows?
argument.
Serious attitude. I just served the drinks. There's
Get anything out of the regular They weren't giving too much away. They liked watching Lester and Lorna go a few rounds. Are you going to tell me, or do we have to start
was a
playing
fan
rough?
of a love tap. He's regular. When Lester was
Why
drinking, he
was
treated
Lorna
people
Patterson
like
in such a hurry to
He
leave?
gambled away all their money. Lorna pitched Leroy in the car. I don't know how Leroy took her.
Operator,
Lorna
give
and
me a
Leroy are
round.
close. Somebody had to take Millie. I'm talking about opening a new Boston. The only
Please
thing
enter
keeping this
now.
place afloat are the poker games. Leroy saw by the bar when it happened. The owner hide it and prove any
Stalling.
different. Just if it's all the same to you, I'd rather not speak ill
How
of
can
the
I
dead.
help, Detective?
With or without? I need a list of dark red Lincoln Continental.
Who knows? Serious attitude. I just served
Just a
the
moment.
drinks.
Get anything out of the regular
This is going to be quite a list, Detective.
They liked watching Lester.
Cross-check the register.
rounds. Are you going to tell me, or
Top of the
do we have to
pile.
start
Lester was a
playing
fan
rough?
of a love tap.
Round bunker. When Lester was drinking,
Why
he
was
treated
Lorna
people
Patterson
like
in such a
One
hurry
moment.
to
He
leave?
gambled away all their money. Lorna pitched Leroy in the car.
Fred Murray, 120 South Olive Street, between 1st and 2nd Street. Harris Jones, number 1 Dillon Lane. William Shelton of 738 West Temple Street. That's all for downtown. You've got that, Detective?
Thanks, man.
I need a list of dark red Lincoln Continental. Might call for some legwork, but
Just a moment.
get anything out of the regular.
This is going to be quite a list, Detective.
Cross-check the register.
Are you going to tell me, or
Top of the pile. Lester was a fan of a love tap. Round bunker.
When Lester was drinking,
Why
he
was
treated
Lorna
people
Patterson
like
in such a
One moment.
He gambled away all their money. Lorna pitched Leroy in the car.
Fred Murray, 120 South Olive Street, between 1st and 2nd Street. Harris Jones, number 1 Dillon Lane. William Shelton of 738 West Temple Street. That's all for downtown. You've Got that, detective?
Thanks, man. I need a list of dark red Lincoln Continental.
Might call for some legwork.
Just a moment. This is going to be quite a list, detective.
So the wife is there among habits, which is good life treating.
One moment.
Right. That's pretty unusual behavior.
Fred
Good for the
Murray,
shot.
120 South Olive Street, between 1st and 2nd Street. Harris Jones, 63 Dillon Lane.
Maybe she doesn't give a fuck.
William Shelton of 738 West Temple Street. That's all
You don't think
downtown.
well,
Got
the guy
that,
was run over.
detective?
So it worked out well for this.
I need a list of dark red Lincoln.
Maybe she deserved to catch some legwork.
Just a moment. This is going to be quite a list, detective.
There among habits, which is good life treating.
One moment.
That's pretty unusual behavior.
Fred Murray, 120 South Olive Street, between 1st and 2nd Street. Harris Jones, 63 Dillon Lane.
Maybe she doesn't give a fuck.
William Shelton of 738 West Temple Street. That's all downtown.
Well, the guy was run over. So it worked out well for this.
I need a list of dark red Lincoln.
Maybe she deserved to catch some legwork.
Just a moment. This is going to be quite a list, detective.
There among habits, which is good life treating.
One moment. Fred Murray, 120 South Olive Street, between 1st and 2nd Street. Harris Jones, 63 Dillon Lane.
Maybe she doesn't give a fuck.
William Shelton of 738 West Temple Street. That's all downtown.
Well, the
Got
guy
that,
was run over.
detective?
So it worked out well for this.
I need a list of dark red Lincoln.
Maybe she deserved to catch some legwork.
Just a moment.
Yes? Hello?
This is Patterson. Detective.
Is this about my husband?
We're investigating the incident, ma'am.
See. Come in.
One moment. Fred Murray, 120 South Olive Street, between 1st and 2nd Street. Harris Jones,
We wanted to give you the facts about the accident.
Maybe she doesn't give a fuck.
William Shelton.
I appreciate that, but I think I know most of them already, detective. By a car, or he's dead.
So it worked out well for this.
I need a list of
Or is
dark
there to
red.
tell?
Maybe she
Pardon
deserved
me,
to catch
but
some
you don't appear to be too upset about it.
Lester and I met on a furlough before. We got married that week. Is this about my husband? People don't understand it
We're
now, but I have
investigating
a
the
lot
incident,
behind it.
ma'am. I see.
See.
Well, you probably did
Come
well
in.
to stick together this time.
What's that supposed to mean, mister? I think it's about time. I have someone here.
You're gonna have to run that one by us again, sister.
We wanted to give you the facts about the accident.
Maybe she doesn't give a fuck.
William Shelton.
Leroy
I
Sapp.
appreciate that, but I think I know most of them already, detective.
Nice to see you're comforting.
By a car, or he's dead.
All right, wise guy.
Or is
Do
there
you
to
have
tell?
any intelligent
Pardon
questions
me,
you'd like
but
me to
you don't
answer?
appear to be too upset
You
about
can
it.
confirm Mrs. Patterson's story.
Lester and I met
Lester
on a
lost at
furlough
cards.
before.
He was kind of hard to control when he lost his
People don't
temper.
understand it now, but I have
Turned without looking and walked right out in
See.
front of
Well, you probably did
Come
well
in.
to stick together this time.
What's your relationship
What's that
with Mrs.
supposed to mean,
Patterson?
mister?
You're
I think
friends.
it's about time.
Good friends.
I have someone here.
You expect me to give you that?
You're gonna have to run that
Look,
one by
I was
us
filing
again.
for divorce.
We wanted to give you the
Cool.
facts about the accident.
Lester could be a mean son of a bitch.
Leroy
I
Sapp.
appreciate that, but I think I
Well,
know most
well.
of them already,
Nice
detective. I
to see
hadn't
you're
told
comforting.
Well, hasn't this worked out well for the two of you?
All right, wise
I
guy.
feel almost bad for
Do you
you.
have any intelligent questions
me,
you'd like
but
me to
you don't
answer?
appear to be too upset
You
about
can
it.
confirm Mrs. Patterson's story.
How did the
Lester
car
and I met
Lester
on a
lost at
furlough.
cards?
He walked straight
He was
into the
kinda
path
hard to
and
control when he
car.
lost his
People don't
temper.
understand it now, but I have
Turned without looking and walked right out in
See.
front of him.
You probably did well to stick
Pushed
together
him in
this
front
time.
of the car. What's your
You
relationship
think you
with
can
Mrs.
prove that?
Patterson?
I suggest you arrest me.
You're
I think
friends.
it's about time.
Good friends.
I have someone
You
here.
expect me to give you that?
You're gonna have to run that
Look,
one by
I was
us
filing
again.
for divorce.
We wanted to give you the facts
Cool.
about the accident.
Lester could be a mean evidence of the victim.
Leroy Sapp.
Appreciate that, but I think I
Well,
most
well.
no.
Nice
I
to
have
see
no.
you're comfortable.
Well, hasn't this worked out well for the two of you?
All right, Wise.
I feel almost bad for you any intelligent question to me, but
me to answer? You'd be too upset. You can confirm Mr. Patterson's story. How did the
Said
car
I
Mr.
met
lost his
him.
cards?
He walked straight
He was
into the
kinda
path
hard to
and
control when he
back.
lost his
He
temper.
was now, but I have
Turned without looking and walked right out the front.
you probably did well to stick
Pushed him in front of the car. What's your
You
relationship?
think you can prove that? I suggested to push him under a car many a time.
Good friends.
But not this time.
You expect me to believe that?
We were arguing in the bar and like Sergeant.
We're always arguing. So what?
Leroy Sapp.
Appreciate that, but I think I
Well,
most no.
Nice to see you're comfortable.
Well, hasn't this worked out well for the two of you?
You're clutching
I
at
feel almost
straws.
bad for you any intelligent question to me, but
to answer? You'd be too upset. You can confirm Mr. Patterson's story. How did the car
Mary,
Mr. lost his cards?
the argument. He walked straight into the path
hard to
and
control when he
back.
lost his
He
temper.
was now, but I have
Turned without looking.
The bartender said that you and Leroy were planning on going to business to stick pushed him in front of the Explain how you'll get the money to
You
relationship.
think you can I have a little money saved up to push him under a car many a time. But not
Zabo has no money. This place can't afford much. We were arguing. Where is the money coming from?
My father left me this house and some money. Mr. Patterson mortgage. I held on to money, kept my mouth shut, and that's all I'm going to say on the subject. You're clutching at straws.
We're leaving, Lorna.
this doesn't add up.
Keeping an eye on. Confirm Mr. Patterson's story.
Mary,
Come on, Phelps. Let's make ourselves
he walked
scarce.
straight into the path and back. He was
I'm out of here, Lorna. Turned without
I got a business. Big Mal was done with the autopsy.
Instead of calling in a check, Phelps. Between the driver and the widow, I say we start dealing with the facts.
Zabo has no money. This place can't afford much. We were arguing. Where is the money coming from?
My father left me this house and some money. Mr. Patterson mortgage. I held on to money, kept my mouth shut, and that's all I'm going to say on the subject. You're clutching at straws.
We're leaving, Lorna.
This doesn't add up.
Keeping an eye on. Confirm Mr. Patterson's story.
Come on, Phelps. Let's make ourselves scarce.
Straight into the path and back. He was
I'm out of here, Lorna. Turned without
I got a business. Big Mal was done with the autopsy.
Instead of calling in a check, Phelps. Between the driver and the widow, I say we start dealing with the facts.
Cole Phelps, badge 1247. This place can't afford much. We were arguing. Where is the money coming from?
How can I help, Detective?
My father left me this house and some money. Mr. Patterson
Just one detective from the coroner. Message reads, Phelps, see me at Central Morgue immediately. Results of the Patterson autopsy.
Thank you. Keeping an eye on.
Come on, Phelps. Let's make ourselves scarce.
straight into the path and back.
I'm out of here, Lorna. Turned without.
I got a business. Big Mal. That's disgusting.
Instead of calling in a check, Phelps. Between the driver and the widow, I say we start dealing with the facts.
Cole Phelps, badge 1247. This place can't afford much. Where is the money coming from?
How can I help, Detective? Just one detective from the coroner. Message reads, Phelps, see me at Central Morgue immediately. Results of the Patterson autopsy.
Thank you.
That's disgusting.
Between the driver and the widow, I say we start dealing with the facts.
Cole Phelps, badge 1247. This place can't afford much. Where is the money coming from?
How can I help, Detective? Just one detective from the coroner. Message reads, Phelps, see me at Central Morgue immediately. Results of the Patterson autopsy.
Units 211 in progress. 933 South Broadway. Any center unit able to handle identified.
Car 11 King responding. Go ahead.
Car 11 King, 211 in progress at the United Artists Theater, 933 South Broadway, 11K, code 3.
Call the cops and I'll let you in. Cops.
Too late, asshole.
God damn it!
Car 11 King responding. Go ahead.
Enough games, folks. Take this guy out.
Call the cops and I'll let you in. Cops.
Too late, asshole.
God damn it!
Car 11 King responding. Go ahead.
Get up there after him, Phelps.
Too late, asshole.
driver in front of a judge in less than a week. You'd be making a big mistake.
Run that by me again?
The victim was dead before the car hit him. Puncture wounds to the right side of the thorax. Second puncture reached his heart.
Kidding.
Been doing this job 23 years, son. No one's ever laughed at him.
He was stabbed to death.
Long, sharp knife, linked with a bayonet.
So the hit and run was a cover-up.
I'd say he was stabbed twice in very close quarters. Both wounds thrusted upwards and then pushed in front of the car.
Easy, Tiger.
Clever, really. I almost missed it. The trajectory of the wounds was all wrong. He was impaled by the floor.
We put the driver in front of a
Find the
judge.
knife pages.
Yes, sir.
You'd be making a big mistake.
Run that by
All
me.
comes back to the crime. The victim was dead before the car.
We need to hit Ray's one more time.
Puncture wounds to the right side of the thorax. Second puncture reached his heart.
Kidding.
Been doing this job 23 years, son. No one's ever laughed at him.
He was stabbed to death.
Long, sharp knife, linked with a bayonet.
So the hit and run was a cover-up.
I'd say he was stabbed twice in very close quarters. Both wounds thrusted upwards and pushed in front of the car.
Easy, Tiger.
Clever, really. I almost missed it. The trajectory of the wounds was all wrong. He was impaled by the floor.
We put the driver in front of a
Find the
judge.
knife pages.
Yes, sir.
You're making a big mistake.
Run that by
All comes back to the crime. The victim was dead.
We need to hit Ray's one more time.
Right side of the thorax. Second puncture. Been doing this job 23 years, son. No one's ever laughed at him. Long, sharp knife, linked with a bayonet.
So the hit and run was a cover-up.
I'd say he was stabbed twice in very close quarters. Both wounds thrusted upwards and pushed in front of the car.
Easy, Tiger.
Shots fired off scene.
Trajectory of the wounds was all wrong.
Shots fired off scene from unit tab at code 3 identified.
Yes, sir.
I'd say he was stabbed twice in very close quarters. Both wounds thrusted upwards and pushed in front of the car.
Navy blue. EMP, Gremlin strikes again. Let's get out of here.
Shots fired off scene from unit tab at code 3 identified.
I'd say he was stabbed twice in very close quarters.
Navy blue. EMP, Gremlin strikes again. Let's get out of here.
Shots fired off scene from unit tab at code 3 identified.
Navy blue. EMP, Gremlin strikes again. Let's get out of here.
this, Shelton? You packing your bags and making a run for it? You know why we're here.
Yes. The accident.
We've got witnesses who can put this car in the scene, not to mention the physical damage. This is open and shut, Shelton.
That coward thinks he can run from everything.
Lay into his wheel archer. You packing your bags and making a run for it? You know why we're here.
Yes. The accident.
We've got witnesses who can put this car in the scene, not to mention the physical damage. This is open and shut, Shelton.
I wonder if he killed someone driving like this.
Enough games, Phelps. Take this guy out.
Don't let that asshole get away.
That's it. Cuff him and we're done.
You know why we're here.
Put your hands where I can see them. How does a vehicular manslaughter rap sound, Shelton?
I hit him. I admit it. I just panicked, but it wasn't my fault.
What do you mean?
The guy jumped right out in front of me. He came out of nowhere. There's nothing I could do about it.
Why didn't you stop?
I've had accidents before.
That's it. We're done here. DA is gonna love you.
They weren't all my fault. I'm a surveyor. I need my license for my job. There were people around. A woman and a man were standing right next to him. I thought they could get him to a hospital.
That's it.
I'm telling you, it's not my fault.
The guy is dead.
Put your hands where I can see them.
You can't be serious.
How does a vehicular manslaughter rap
You're coming
sound,
downtown.
Shelton?
We need to talk about a manslaughter charge.
I just panicked, but it wasn't my fault.
What do you mean?
The guy jumped right out in front of me. He came out of nowhere. There's nothing I could do about it.
Why didn't you stop?
I've had accidents before.
That's it. We're done here. DA is gonna love you.
They weren't all my fault. I'm a surveyor. I need my license for my job. There were people around. A woman and a man were standing right next to him. I thought they could get him to a hospital.
That's it.
I'm telling you, it's not my fault.
The guy is dead.
Put your hands where I can see them.
You can't be serious.
How does a vehicular manslaughter rap
You're coming downtown. We need to talk about manslaughter.
I just panicked, but it wasn't my fault.
What do you mean?
The guy jumped right out in front of me. He came out of nowhere. There's nothing I could do about it.
Why didn't you stop?
I've had accidents before.
That's it. We're done here. DA is gonna love you.
They weren't all my fault. I'm a surveyor. I need my license for my job. There were people around. A woman and a man were standing right next to him.
We just wanted to check the price.
That's it. I'm telling you, it's not my fault.
If that's the guy is dead.
Can you be quick about it? Cops are bad for
Can't be serious.
Really? We'll tiptoe, Sabo. We won't even notice.
I just panicked, but it wasn't my fault.
What do you mean?
Lester could be a heel.
Step by step.
Brilliant miles.
There's nothing I could do about it.
Why didn't you stop?
I've had accidents before.
DA is gonna love you.
They weren't all my fault. I'm a surveyor. I need my license for my job. There were people around. A woman and a man were standing right next to him.
We just wanted to check the price.
I'm telling you, it's not my fault.
If that's the guy is dead.
Can you be quick about it? Cops are bad for
Can't be serious.
This is why really? We'll tiptoe, Sabo. We won't even notice.
I just panicked, but it wasn't my fault.
What do you mean?
Lester could be a heel.
Step by step.
Brilliant miles.
There's nothing I could do about it.
Why didn't you stop?
I've had accidents before.
DA is gonna love you.
They weren't all my fault. I'm a surveyor. I need my license for my job. There were people around. A woman and a man were standing right next to him.
We just wanted to check the price.
I'm telling you, it's not my fault.
If that's the guy is dead.
Can you be quick about it? Cops are bad for
Can't be serious.
This is why really? We'll tiptoe, Sabo. We won't even notice.
But it wasn't my fault.
What do you mean?
Lester could be a heel.
Step by step.
Brilliant miles.
There's nothing I could do about it.
Why didn't you stop?
Cops are bad.
Really? We'll tiptoe, Sabo. Won't even know.
Sure, Carruthers will confirm this as the murder weapon. Let's talk to Leroy. See if he explains way out of this.
We just wanted to check.
Probably.
That's the guy.
Can you be quick about it? Cops are bad.
Really? We'll tiptoe, Sabo. Won't even know.
Leroy Sabo, you're under arrest for the murder of Lester Patterson.
Confirm this as the murder weapon. Let's talk to Leroy. See if he explains way out of this.
It's too late, Sabo.
We just wanted to check.
Stop or I will shoot.
That's the guy.
Can you be quick about it? Cops are bad.
Really? We'll tiptoe, Sabo. Won't even know.
Leroy Sabo, you're under arrest for the murder of Lester Patterson.
So, I give you a hit and run. You bring me back fraud, conspiracy, and first-degree murder. This is how a good detective operates, Phelps. You take nothing at face value. You keep digging, ask these questions until you get to the truth.
Too late, Sabo.
Got some sharp elbows. I like that. Keep up the good work.
We just wanted to
Stop or I will shoot.
That's the guy.
Can you be quick about it? Cops are bad.
We'll tiptoe, Sabo. Won't even know.
Leroy Sabo, you're under arrest for the murder of Lester Patterson.
So, I give you a hit and run. You bring me back fraud, conspiracy, and first-degree murder. This is how a good detective operates, Phelps. You take nothing at face value. You keep digging, ask these questions until you get to the truth. Got some sharp elbows. I like that. Keep up
My
the
family
good
runs a shipping business in San Francisco. We used to have 2 ships.
That's the guy.
Can you be quick about it? Cops are bad.